Hi guys, welcome back to episode 1, part 2. And we continue on the conversations that we were having last time on girl friendships. Indio, I hope you guys watched the previous video. If you did not watch the previous video, kindly go back, check on our YouTube channel. You'll see the video, and then kindly watch, click and watch, and you'll even understand and flow with us on this other video. Karibuni sana, and we continue with my guest. Indio, we are still excited and here. So we continue on the next question, which is, have you outgrown friendships as you grow yourself? Have you outgrown friendships as you now grown yourself?
Yeah.
You also? Have you?
Me will struggle to outgrow friendships.
For real?
Yeah,
How?
I really do, because
I
think for me to come to a place where I call you a good friend, kuna tu vitu mob na kwanga nime. There's so many things I value about you. So I think the only thing that makes me outgrow friendships, not because I have grown as an individual, but I feel it's mainly it's normally because of the distance. Distance, because now you don't hang out regularly.
Yeah,
you don't do stuff together. So like kinda the bond weakens a bit.
Yeah.
But I don't totally outgrow friendship, personally, yeah.
Well, for me, I would say I outgrow friendships because there's some things I used to do before that I don't do right now. Kuna friends I used to do those things with,
And now you don't.
and now I don't.
Yeah, and
So
it's
if their friendship really applied during that time, and right now I don't do those things, it was the only reason that brought us together as friends, and I don't do those things anymore. Then
it makes sense.
yeah, I have to move
Kuna vitu
on.
umefanya, Kuna vitu umefanya.
Yeah. Na kuna pia maturity also.
Yeah.
Even the Bible says when I was young,
I used to take
I
milk.
would take
Milk.
Yeah.
But now that I'm grown,
Milk.
I gave up my
You
child-
squander
my
milk.
childhood ways. Yeah. So of course, for me, in a advance, you know, but there are those who stick.
Yeah.
Hey, hata mimi naweza sema I outgrow friendships. I have outgrown so many friendships, and we are here. We are not explaining. And the next question, kwa hiyo question too, was it a mutual thing for those who have outgrown friendship for you? Was it a mutual thing between you and those friends you outgrew? Was it a mutual thing?
Some, it wasn't mutual because it was a personal decision.
Oh,
The way
yeah.
Because unapatanga, there are some situations that life bring you into, and those people were not supportive enough.
Yeah.
So you feel,
Kuna penye tunapelekana.
yeah, I have to move on, and I don't really have to go to them. Wewe nimekukata kama bitch, you're not my friend anymore.
But
I don't have to do that.
Just dies off
Like,
naturally.
it's a decision that I had to make. But if they come to me and ask me, by the way, Kwani, did I do anything wrong? Then that's where I have
To
I can
now
open up and
explain.
tell them, this and this happened. I didn't feel enough support from you, and for me, I don't think I can be your friend anymore.
But don't you think that's selfish? Like, if you just decide to cut off someone, ni kama uko kwa relationship by the way, and then you decide uchali amenibo na mi simsho na mi naenda.
But the friendships that are toxic.
But you have just to like make it clear by they are moving on. I feel like we're not in the same page. We don't share values, because I feel the other person is also human.
But if they come
wewe
to me,
ukifanywa hivyo uta move
fine,
on.
if I have come to you and I tell you our friendship is not the way it used to be, then if it's from my side, I would say yes because of this and this and this and this. Yeah.
Me, I will say for us maybe it was mutual, for some, and others it wasn't. I was cut off. That's when I catch. People like,
This is a personal topic.
When you are cut off.
Yeah, but you find because of maturity, you just decide. mi nimekuwa ule mse na insist, by then namuuliza, by the way, what happened? You know, I thought what we had was real, because mi ni ule mse, by then ni show, kama nilikuboni show, I just move on. Zingine of course siambi yangu, which is fine. And it's okay because it's their personal decision and they're adults. Mi siwezi ambia adult fanya hivi.
Then you can't force yourself into someone's
you can't just
life.
be forcing yourself in people's lives, you know. So sometimes as a Christian, what I do best is just pray and naambia Mungu, just give me peace to move on from what I thought was real. Now I think God works it around.
And sometimes the cutting off, it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
For you or for them.
For both ways.
For both ways.
Yes, for both ways.
Zingine ni juu you saw they were going so well and you don't know where the mistake or what went wrong. So unajua as a human being utaishi ukijiuliza, or with my personality nitashinda nikijiuliza, what did I do? Ni kama wachwe tu na Charlie and you were dating and everything was okay. So utashinda ukijiuliza, kwani what did I do? But that afadhali you drop a text, say, by the way, this didn't sit well with me and I feel like I should just take a different pattern of my life and I wish
without
you the
you.
best. And I don't feel like mimi taking this decision isikwange based to on the other person, because kama ni personal decision yako, take it upon yourself. Uniambie it's my own personal decision. Usiniache na maswali, oi niko oi sasa nilifanya ni. So I'll start being insecure with even other friendships. Siwezi trust for you niko like, why ama huyu pia ataniacha na hata nishow.
Unaweza kuwa na insecurity issues.
So hiyo ni perspective yangu.
Even for those who cut off others, they have a responsibility. If the people they've cut off, if they come to you
and ask you questions,
you have to give them an answer.
Yeah, true.
It has to be an honest.
I think I will ask. I should go back and revisit. Sawa. And on the same question inasema, what are some of the reasons you've outgrown in friendships? Like nini ilimake wewe, like you said you outgrown. Lev is blessed. She doesn't
not that I don't totally. I rarely do.
Oh, yeah, rarely.
Yeah, I rarely do.
Okay,
because of course I don't have the same friends I had in primary. I outgrew them somehow. But I'm just saying, like, for me personally, for me to outgrow you as a friend, lazima tukue na a lot of roles that have come into play.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because aside from distance, life happens. Aside from distance, you find that there are friends who just naturally invest their energy in pulling you back.
Oh, yeah.
So unaona, when you realize that again, that's not someone you continue to consider a friend.
True.
So I don't even say I would grow you. I just cut you off. Like, where to?
What about there are things that right now that you value, and then there are people in your life that do not value the same things that you value. Maybe you have some people in your life who do not value Christianity, spirituality,
or even like staying with one man.
Exactly.
One husband.
You know. So if really they have negative
values
on you, would you rather stay with them just because it's not easy for you to cut people off? Would you rather just move on with life and say this was a part of life. I appreciated them as my friends, but now our values differ.
I think if I truly value that friendship, that is the more reason for me to continue to be in your life. For me, from my own perspective, because I feel like if, for example, I see, because I have a reason as to why you became my friend in the first place, so I value you as a friend. So for you to come to for us to come to a place where I feel like our values are not like aligning, it's because probably I've grown or I've built capacity to a certain level where I see things differently and I've left you behind. So if I have left you behind and I have grown, it doesn't mean that I now leave you behind. For me, it means I pull you up to come to the level where I am to see things the way I see, because I feel like where I am is the right place for both of us to be. So I will not leave you behind. If I don't have the power to bring you to where I am, I will pray for you, but I will not cut you off, because I know my life is also, it can be testimony enough to help you come to this other end where I am. So I would either pray for you and allow you to watch me and observe and want to come to this other end, or I will speak to you and try and encourage you to come to this other end, but not cut you off.
Yeah.
Because we were friends.
Yeah.
We were friends. At some point, maybe I was reasoning the way you were, or
now-
I know that your positives way outweigh your negatives.
Yeah.
So why am I leaving you just because of that one negative or two negative things I know about you?
Now, even speaking of values, the next question speaks of how do you navigate being close friends with people you do not share values, beliefs, and principles with?
Exactly.
Like, how do you navigate around all that?
Yeah.
For Lev should pray for them.
Lev
Yeah.
should
I would
pray for
if I
them.
don't have the power to, because me, I'm very rough with my friends. They know
Yeah.
that I'm very
Yeah,
rough with my. If I have to give you tough love, I'll give you tough love. I'm
But I'm
like,
sure
no,
what you're
why
doing
ufanye
is not
hivyo, si
right.
poa. You know,
Ama you can do better.
you can do better. Say you know toto gani. You know, I will tell you outrightly. But if I feel like, let's say for example, I have a friend, and this friend, they believe that before you get married, you have to
sex.
taste. You have to,
You
sample
have
the
to do
goods.
sex.
Yeah, you have to know what you are expecting.
Yeah.
Sitendo direct manjabi, I'm trying to. Yeah, but that's the point. You
or
have
you
to
have to
have fornicate. But for me, as a born again Christian,
Yeah.
that is, we don't share the same
Values.
So
values.
how do you navigate
Yeah.
around that?
So I will not come and tell you now because you have decided to sleep around.
Sleep it.
Sleep around, but just know you and I.
Just continue sleep it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not the case.
Yeah.
I have seen the light, and just because you've not seen the light, I should not come and judge you for it. Instead, I will tell you this is not right. And if I feel like that doesn't carry power enough to bring you back to this other end, to see things the way I see that fornication is not right before the eyes of the Lord, and maybe you are not even born again, or you are born again and backslidden, then the best thing to do is to pray for you, because the Bible says none comes to him unless he draws them, right? So God tu ndiye akona hiyo power ya kumleta huku kwingine. So I will just pray for you, and I will pray for you like I will make it an agenda, like a prayer point. Umse lazima come kwa God, lazima aone history of fornication, say right. Yeah, so there are things I can talk to you
And
about.
others pray.
There are things I can just pray about. Yeah.
And if how do you navigate around it? Because kama values zenye tukwa tunasema like this person doesn't believe in marriage, like in having one spouse.
Yeah.
So how do you navigate having that friend? Juu mimi kwangu sijui kama I can navigate, because Aki for real I don't know how to navigate through such. I haven't experienced in it firsthand, maybe from other people's experience. So mimi honestly hapo sina maoni.
For me, the navigation would really depend on the situation, because maybe the values differ. Maybe we pray for those people to maybe come up hither to the level that you are.
Yeah.
But then there's also where there's no loyalty. You see? So for me,
The value of loyalty, if it's not shared both ways.
if there's no loyalty in that friendship, it means our friendship has no use. It's not useful. So as much as I'd still want to be your friend, how can I express myself to you? How can I share things with you? Yet I know if tukitoka hapa,
Come and see.
nitaona WhatsApp status, nitaanza kupigiwa simu niulize uko sawa? Kweli uko sawa? You know, it gives me a sense of insecurity. So for me, if it has a negative influence, I'd rather cut it off. Because
makes sense.
Yeah, because kuna zenye you can actually decide. I would be patient with you.
Yeah.
And I would
but
wait for you to
zingine,
come to where I am. But kuna zingine you would totally
you'd
say,
rather
God,
not.
I leave this to your hands.
Yeah.
And then you just continue with your life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice, and it's really deep what you guys are saying. Missy relates, so I won't lie to myself and try to say my perspective.
Yeah.
But found in that situation, I think nitalania hapo, but I'll also seek guidance from maybe people who have gone through it.
Hata watuambie wenye wana watch.
But tell us, you guys who are there watching, have you found yourself in such a situation? What have you done so that you can you can navigate around it. Hey, another question. I don't know. I feel like we should take it higher kidogo. Sindio? What is one friendship turn off for you? Especially when you're trying to create a new friendship.
Ooh,
and why does it turn you off? Hey, director. Amekuwa personal. Hey.
Yani hata ukupe friendship hata ni new.
For me ni boundaries. Man, that thing turns me off.
Mtu ananga boundaries. I think ni kila
Mwenye respect
boundaries.
Respect my boundaries. Whether ni kupigiana simu, whether ni kuvisit, whether ni kupigia mtu wangu simu, all those things.
Hapo kwa mtu tutai have the conversation. You married people, we need to have a certain conversation. Yeah, boundaries in marriage. Ebu tell us down, do you want us to tackle boundaries in marriage? Friendships in marriage. Because mimi by the way sijui, acha tu niseme hivyo, but there's a discussion hapo. Ebu mtuambie hapo.
Nasikia vile pia amesema na passion.
Boundaries.
Whether ni kupigia mtu wangu simu, I'm like, wewe.
No, I'm just yeah, for me that's a complete turn off. Boundaries.
For me, yeah guys, so tuache kunagiana. If it's a new friendship, let's allow it to grow.
So how about a situation where I really want to be your friend?
It's fine.
And whether maybe it's driven in later,
Like ni genuine effort.
Things, it's a genuine effort that I want to be your friend, but you're not seeing it. So I have to really get your attention.
But me I can say friendship zinafaa kwa mucho. Like nile me and Lev when we met. Si ati tulikuwa na ile sasa tuko hapo tunaforceana. Unapata umze mnaongea the first day. Mna bond hata mnaenda separate ways. Hapana namba sijachukua namba yako. You know for you it's different because we were in the same high school. Tulijipata tu hapo. But I was outside, I met Lev and then nile sikuchukua namba yake on the first day. We didn't even bond at so much on the first day. But you consistently tuna meet and then you find this person we have a certain vibe and we are just gelling together. Alafu kidogo unajipata I like you, you have the same hobbies, we are similar and then a friendship is created. But sasa you are the one forcing yourself in my life. It's not, it can't work.
Should we tell the viewers not to nag?
Oh no, like I'm not saying that I can't create new friendships. What I'm saying ni acha it come naturally. Like isikue ni ile we are just trying to impose on each other.
Give it time to blossom.
Even a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Imagine uko hapo tu na huyo chali unashinanga uko hapo tu
after 2 minutes
twende date tufanye hivi.
I like your team.
Wewe ndo unamkatia yeye na like ikiwa nagging it doesn't bring the vibes of genuineness and even realness. So I think too for me it's it's a turn off.
Okay, for me, mine would be a condescending attitude.
What's that?
Yeah.
Speak English.
Hata hiyo amesema cause venye imetoka.
Niliwaambia hapo mwanzoni kizungu najua mkadhani najuka.
Yeye amesema mimi hata hii yake hata mimi ongezee kwa list juu it's
whatever it is cause we have
I don't know it. What?
It's more like when you kind of look down upon others and always feel like you're better than this other person. Yeah, mimi hiyo kitu it's a turn off genuinely. Mimi kwanza spendi madharau, spendi maringo. So like umsana anataka kuonyesha tu yeye ndiye anajua kukushinda. Hakuna kitu unajua. So like the friendship is still new surely. And you're here trying to show me how I am doing you a favor by being a friend because I'm so smart. I'm very smart.
That's
like it's a turn of course kila wakati ukisema kitu kwa hiyo ikwangi hivyo inakuanga hivi ukisema you know niko tu juu unajua mengi kunishinda
sasa useme
mtafute mabeshte wanajua kama wewe juu mimi
you guys comment down below what are your turn offs tuandikeni tu hapo in point for my turn off
na kaa yako ni kaa yangu naweza niambia msaidie kuspell hiyo condescending ukisubscribe that
yes guys, so we are taking it still higher. How do you deal with conflicts in friendships? Tell us what do you do yourself, like, what do we do? What is the best approach to heal and deal with friendship fights according to you as a Christian? Where conflicts, it's a really huge.
Napenda vile umeka question ya kwanza na ya pili. Juu ya pili, there is what you know and there is what you normally do. As a Christian, there is what you know you should do.
You should do as a Christian.
Like keep all. What I should do, that which I should do, I don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
But the one I should not.
Guy.
That is the one. Conflict resolution.
Me, I feel like it depends. Conflict yetu ni aina gani?
Yeah.
Tunaweza pata.
Na pia depend ni nani.
Nani. Because if you are closer to me, the conflict will be dealt personally. But if you are far away, kind of friends, nitakuongelesha and maybe I'll have ama niachane nayo. But if you are personal to me, like you guys.
Thanks, pardon. Yeah, she's personal, yes, like close.
Like you
Tight.
guys, yes. Jumi, I'll take it. Like conflicts, neza.
You know, it hurts deeper when this person is close. It cuts deeper.
Because the same measure that you love them.
The same measure.
The same measure.
But what will you do ever kama left?
Mimi, okay.
As a Christian, ama tutoe Christian kidogo.
Nimekwambia there is that which you are supposed to do.
And what you do.
And you don't. Kuna ka spirit uko ndani kana kwambianga, the power of revenge.
Yeah.
Okay, lakini Mungu anaturedeem
every
day. We die daily. Yeah, so Mimi, it depends. Like personally, from how I have known myself, because we learn ourselves every day, is that if a friend is very close to me and you've hurt me so deeply, I would not come to you directly and start saying, Njambi mono lenifanyia hivyo. No, by the way, Njambi, let me tell you something, because I am 100% sure haitatalk hapo. I do not come out with love. So what I normally do when I am so hungry, I don't even do it. I unconsciously I find myself just coiling back because I am so hungry. Not hungry and njaa guy, but hiyo pia njaa niko host please. There's some food. There is some food. Thank you. You are hungry pia I am. But I mean angry hiyo ya hasira. At that point I am a bit I'm angry. So I will tend to first of all
coil back, calm down, and then now address the issues. And most of the time, because I'm a sanguine, najipata nikijipatia hiyo time ya calm down, I forgive you, because when you're so close to me, I love you so much that I don't want to stay away from you for long. You get? Because when I call back, I tend to pull myself back from you. Because hata sitamuongelesha mimi, wacha nikwambie, like something is just telling you, by the hata uko na kitu ya kumwambia, niko sina. Yeah, so unajipata tu you don't want to talk to this person because you're feeling like enyewe amenihurt. But now with time I find that nime calm down, I've even forgotten what she did to me, and we don't even address the issue. So like we just continue, the friendship just flows. So but when someone is not very close inakwanga, we by the tuheshimiane. Hivyo vile umefanya sipo. I don't know how I do that, happens to me a lot. When it just comes. Like nashindoga, because before I address Njambi after she has hurt me, I place her in my shoes. Nasema kama ni mimi ningekuwa nimemkosea ningetaka niongeleshe aje. So like I don't want to just come and lash out to you and speak, like, because when you're hurting people hurt others. When you're hurting you will just say things. So because I don't want to hurt you, you know, I'm mad at you but I don't want to hurt you. So I want to calm down first, then come and let you know that you hurt me at this point. Yeah. So for me I feel like that's how I normally handle it. Okay. And you, Faith, what do you
personally, if maybe we disagreed, first of all nitakunyamazia, but then later on I tell myself maybe you don't know if you've done something that can really hurt me. So I would come approach ni kuuliza wewe mbona you did this,
you know pole
why mbona ulifanya. So that from that point let's talk about it, tusinyamaziane ati because you've done something wrong and you're someone that I value.
Yeah.
Can we just let's talk about it, because hata kukosana and you really love this person,
inakuanga tangu inakuhurt even more.
Yeah, you're stressed, uko una feel ni kama life has no meaning. So when you get to talk about it, inaleta some form of peace and love. So you resolve it other than
nyinyi watu ni wapole juu mimi I think my friends know mimi ukinikosea I just come, we just face it hapo tu, like hakuna time ya ati I think I pull back. Sinanga hiyo grace. Mimi I will tell you and then after telling you that hiyo ni zile conflicts, like even my friends wenye tumekosana nao, like you find me nitakushow, so Kenya nitakushow ita determine our next step. It's either tuta make peace to move on ama tutaachana.
Yeah.
Like me nitakushow, like me naendanga ile rough sinanga upole. I'm learning guys, I'm learning.
For our friends, there's a friend who goes to lament to the husband. Yeah. Kwa nini amenichapa? Kwa nini ameniongelelea?
Even me. Mbona unasema? Mbona unanisema? Guys.
She's their friend.
But me lazima nitakuwa nimekushow.
Yeah.
No, hata me sometimes I tend by the way to do that. I can come and cry to someone else. Because I just, and most of the time when I talk inaisha hata nitapata tena the next minute we are laughing. Ushanga kwani umdema anakuanga sawa. Alikuwa amenijamia saizi anacheka. Because I let it out, imetoka nisha forget, I've already forgotten about that and we moved on.
True.
Yeah, so
ebu tuendeni haya.
Lakini sisi tunasema ka udaku. Tunasema because you enyewe umekuwa hati. Aki mbona alinifanyia hivyo shwali. Na kwangi hivyo huyo msichana mbona alinifanyia hivyo. Then inatoka.
Ebu let's take it higher and higher. Ebu briefly Ebu explain compare between envy or jealousy in friendships. Have you been a victim of any? I think kitu ulikuwa unasema before you are jealous. Have you been a victim of any? Share your genuine experience with us briefly. Usiende hata to so much details, because you know some of your friends when maybe mtawasema experiences zao, they are my subscribers na sitaki unsubscribe guys. Sitaki.
Na tulisema loyalty,
no one is subscribing, no one unsubscribing. Please subscribe. Please subscribe guys. Yes, ebu to envy. Me I think ni ile point ya hiyo kama yenye ulikuwa unasema example beshte yako anze kuwa na mabeshte wengine they no longer hang out with you. Sijui they don't give you time. Sijui nini. Sasa you're not first priority as you used to be. Me of course nitakatch na nitakushow.
Unakache.
Me ukatch but this zingine naweza kukosa kukushow.
I don't think it's a bad thing
to be jealous. God is also jealous.
Msekele Mungu. Ya Mungu ni different.
To be jealous
leave God out of this.
God is also jealous.
Leave God out of this.
If you're going to other friends, carry me.
Nice one. I think we have a solution to that.
Yes, please carry me.
Hey, you're going. It's okay, you can go, but carry me.
Come as a package.
Yeah, carry me, they go.
We come
Na niacha nyuma kwa
nini? But it's there in friendships, I know.
I am the one bestie. It's me.
The one, yini basi amja encounter, the one for mutual friends. I have introduced Jambi to you, and then Jambi takes over. Now she becomes more of your friend than me.
You imagine.
When do unakuja kuniambia, Jambi has traveled to Dubai. You
na wewe What? Oh Lord. Mimi sijaifanyia mtu hivyo. Mbona unaniangalia?
Acha tusiaddress our issues here.
That is the jealousy. Other than the jealousy, maybe your friend gets a higher paying job than you.
Oh Lord.
And then you start talking.
Hey, you are terrified.
Hiyo hata tunaita nini? Hiyo tunaita immaturity. It's not even envy.
If I'm jealous that my friend has another friend, then it's good jealousy.
It's allowed.
Wewe wacheni kujustify. I am out of this conversation. I am out. Unafanya ikani kama, excuse me, we are not all agreeing on that. Ati sindio paka mimi niko and I'm not agreeing.
No, I'm the good friend. So
no, that's no good jealousy. Why are you jealous?
Why are you jealous? Because they have
we talked about at the initial stages.
Maybe
At part 1.
Yes, kindly go watch.
I know what you give. You give me. Okay? I know what you give towards our friend.
Yeah.
I don't want you giving it to someone else.
But
But which kind of wait, you put a husband in every friend of yours.
No!
It's only a husband you cannot share. No.
Yeah,
it's only
but
a husband you should not share. You should be willing
Thank
to share
you.
your friends.
Yes.
Not friends, okay. Best friends? No. Because I only have one best friend.
You have a best friend.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Not your husband.
No, you see the problem is the problem is inadequacy. Inadequacy. It's because you have one, now you feel bad when they have others.
Yeah.
So have more best friends. But it's just an inadequacy issue, but yako hata tutasolve hapa.
What about loyalty?
Get more best friends. Get more best friends.
Alafu I'm thinking kama ni jealousy acha ikwe ni ile maybe they spend more time with the other person but see that they have created other genuine connections with other people because people can maybe anamsaidia sasa sector nyingine yenyewe si ati umsaidii but anaipata in a better value.
Kama make outgrow genuinely speaking.
Shindwe.
Am I the only one?
Tell us, guys.
I feel like she's the only one because
me too. I agree. I leave her.
Loyalty tena ndio in display, guys. Loyalty in display. Amemwacha tu hivyo. Yeah, because if you have other best friends, it's okay to have a best friend, but you find that if you and your best friend can have other friends that you've included in that circle, then it becomes easier for you to not feel bad when Njambi and I are hanging out because you're not there.
And then also you are secure in the friendship.
Yeah. Without me. I'm your best friend.
Where were you?
Sasa kama tunaongelea shamba. Sasa kila kitu niongeleange na wewe kuku shamba, kulima kwenda airport.
Yeah. Ama tunataka kununua shamba na uko na 20k kwa account.
But Nafi
You'll see true story, guys. She has money.
But me na feel yake pia kuna venye ina make sense cause unapata
Njambi, it's okay. I think because she's the host.
Tuendeni tu kwa the next question. Tuendeni tu kwa the next question.
Well, loyalty na kuchapa chenga hapa.
Like I have to be loyal on both sides.
I have to support Levina, but also Kaluki tumetoka naye high school. Tumetoka naye high school.
But I support her too, and I agree kuna hiyo point. By the way, you better carry me with you. Si nilishasema hivyo.
Wewe shida yako tu ni carry me. But Njambi is not expensive. Just carry her.
Na Levina niko pia, yes, I agree. Kuwa secure in your friendship to let your friends flourish. Yes, I'm very wise. Thank you.
Amesimama katikati.
Aya, tuende tukimalizia. What advice will you give to someone who has been, not advice, like what will you tell someone who has been hurt by friendship that probably gave their best? Like sasa, yes, tumeongelea some of the few things that maybe zime deal break ama kama ile unaachwa tu kwa friendship peke yako. Unaweza nisho? Mnisho, si mnasema mimi niliachwa.
Cut them off. Sorry, don't cut them off.
Ni mimi, guys, it's me.
And
what will you tell me?
Your heart.
It's you.
Because
you kama ni wale ningeambiwa cut off, but ujuni wewe.
What will you tell someone to amekuwa cut off?
Mwenye amekuwa
mimi
cut off ama
acha nifanye personal. Amekuwa hurt, ame give their best in the relationship or friendship, but they didn't receive the same.
God loves you. There's hope.
There's hope for
Yeah,
the
you can
tree
get,
that has been cut
better
off.
friends. They might not be the same as the ones that have cut you off, but probably they'll be better. You'll get better friends. Actually, it's an opportunity to get friends who the kind of friends that you want. Because ukipata the next person, you'll be like, hey, this one iliisha vibaya, but now I'm wiser. I know the kind of friendship
that's the word. For me, I would just say, like, as Faye has said, you get to learn and know, like, you become wiser for the next relationship. Yeah, first of all, you just because you gave your best and you didn't get a replication of the same does not mean you should stop being that. Because most of the time when I say, in my next relationship, I will never again give. No, you continue to be you. Continue giving your 100% because the people you deserve in your life, the people that God has ordained to be in your life, will automatically come and will be. You will attract the people who are like you. Givers. Because when you find that you give 100%, you are a giver. So you'll also attract givers. And also be vigilant. I mean, hakuna mtu amesema, the Bible has commanded us to love everyone, but not to like everyone. So liking is a choice. So if you feel like you're not treated well in this friendship, then you're free to move and go to the next one.
Yeah.
You know.
I think briefly, I will say, I will tell someone who has been hurt before, like, life happens and you will never receive every good thing from everyone. Of course, kuna wenye. Just note the genuineness you're finding in the specific ones and embrace hizo. Na hii yenye maybe you gave your all and you never got a return around it, just let it go and take time to heal, by the way. Take time to heal. Just take time and don't beat on yourself. You feel like, oh, it's my fault. No, it's okay. Just let it go and now cultivate hizi zenye they are remaining or even look forward to even meeting other better people. Sindio? Hiyo ni perspective yetu. Tuambie, what would you tell someone who has been hurt? Or just give us a comment down there. The next question, show me your friends and I will show you who you are. What are your thoughts on this statement, speaking for yourself? Do you think all your friends are a reflection of who you are? Yes. Birds of the same feathers flock together. But kuna mabeshto wengine wako naonanga nasema, hai, hawakukai.
Wangu. Guys, utasema on national television. Like national television, you are going to announce that I have friends that do not replicate. I mean, do not
No, it was on a light note. It was on a light note.
Mmesikia ni joke.
Maybe kunao ni joke. Tujawamit. Pinde hata wewe mwanzo na kushuku. Guys, sorry guys. Si personal. Able to show.
You go first.
That's true. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
So if I have friends who are drunkards,
it
definitely
it shows somewhere you are a drunkard. Hata kama utuonyesha.
Hata kama sijaleo utajua. What am I doing with those people? Kama mimi si mlevi, what am I doing with drunkards? You see? Yeah, so it really...
Can't you pray for drunkards? Can someone pray for drunkards?
Let them be delivered.
Yeah. Preach the gospel.
Preach the gospel of God.
High chances that you'll be pulled to that side. Because you cannot tell me utaenda kwa bar, you preach the good news.
Depends why you went to the bar. For you to go to the bar, you must not be a baby. In salvation,
you are meat
you're
eater.
squandering meat.
And then also the environment. It has to be an environment that invites the presence of God.
Okay.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Acha tusianze kwa Jesus mingled with tax collectors.
The adulterers.
But I get your point. I totally do get your point. For me,
does the statement actually, like, is it true when we say that?
Where mimi yake? To some extent,
to some extent, because me I feel like, say, if you want to know me Njambi as who I am, just go to my friends. utaona tu Levina, utaona tu Faye, and many more. They are loud. You're not loud. Oh yeah, she laughs loud, so all of them they are loud. She speaks loud, so all of them they are loud. Yes, but you will find that we have similarities. Hata kuongea unaweza pata tuna tuko hivi tu like, oh my god, but that's to change. Utapata tu tunacheka tunakufa tukufi like tunaanguka tunaamka, like you'll find we have a lot of similarities. Wengine utapata tuko na critical thinking same, tunakuanga hapo you ina make sense, unaonaje like we somehow tunafanana tu. So your statement, show me your friends and I'll tell the kind of person you are.
Add this. The people that you spend time with, those are the people that influence the outcome of your life.
Thank you.
Because if you spend
if
you spend time with people who know how to make a good lifestyle, make good money, at the end of the day, hata wewe utapata your mind inaanza kuwanda
how
also
na kuchallenge.
Yeah, if you go to friends when you're on a good houses, good cars, then your mind inakuwa opened up to that realm. Unapata by the way, there's a life that you can really have a nice house,
and they tell you the secrets.
Yeah, so now tell me, if you take it to the other side,
you also get the secrets.
We are not saying drunkards are bad.
When you're umeweka na life, most definitely utajipata you don't find meaning in life. So friends are really,
we are not saying that people who are drinking they are really bad people, because we don't know. We are not pointing out that because now you drink, it shows that completely you cannot be a good friend or nini. Apana, you have your values, we have our values, and I think kila mtu akidefine the way anataka kwenda, it's okay to allow people to make their decisions in life, because hata hivyo God gave us a choice that you choose this way or this other way. So we won't start saying we are not saying drunkards that sasa you guys are bad. No, because we also believe that you can also know Christ and also get salvation as we have.
So have friends who have nice cars and
so you have something to add?
Yeah, nijumi sijasema part yangu.
Sema.
For me, I feel like to some extent it's true. It works both ways for me.
True,
at some point it's true. At some point I feel like
it's not.
Kidogo, apana. Because for all your points, which are very much applicable on this other end, but also I feel like to some extent, because if I find your friend is a quiet person, I cannot automatically say that lazima nyinyi ni watu wa quiet. Yeah, or I feel like at that point it doesn't apply. I might have friends from who have different temperaments. Some of my friends are very loud, extremely louder than I am, and some of my friends are very quiet. So you can't look at them and say Levina is automatically also a quiet person. And then also I feel like for friends maybe that you had, that you still have, but because I feel like some of my friends, we don't share the same values, but we respect each other, we respect one another. These are your values, cool. These are my values, cool. And we coexist. So I feel like when you see them do some things, you can't automatically assume that these like connect. That is the bit where I'm saying not in all circumstances.
So
it's the same.
Have to have purpose, so that you get to keep those people for a specific reason.
Yeah, because even as I mentioned, like even you have different friends that you relate differently.
Of course,
kuna friends wenye mna thrive sana on matters spiritual. Mkianza kuongea spiritual matters, you go like, hey man, this person is my guy, this is my go-to person. But when you come to also emotional, I just want to be vulnerable. I have friends that I know if I just really need to pour my heart out, this is the person I go to. So I cannot be judged by someone who is not, maybe who has refused to grow spiritually, because I'm their friend and we relate more on matters, let's say hobbies, and then now because they have not grown spiritually, you assume now Levine is not also grown spiritually because this is her friend. You know, so I feel like in some categories to some extent it does, and it does work, and to some extent it doesn't totally apply.
If you find purpose in those friendships, then you don't really have to let them go. You don't have to be judged according to friendships that have purpose.
Because you have a particular specific purpose attached to that particular friendship. The
next question. Hata see. Oh, we're actually done with the questions. So, director wetu hapa ametuambia give each other flowers. Yeah, we give each other flowers.
Oh.
So, you, because I think we give each other flowers. You guys tell me one thing you love about me as your friend, and I will also share the same to you guys.
Okay. I don't know why you're limiting us to one, but
give me flowers.
You want flowers? It doesn't have to be.
I'm receiving flowers.
Okay. For Njambi, the
Yeah.
host of Hallowed Conversations KE.
Yeah.
We've known each other for about 7 years now.
Yes.
I
know, juicy.
Na sijai ku cut off and vice versa.
No option.
We nakwambia tu try.
But yetu unajua it was born
imepitia yale
yote. Yeah.
So
mbali.
I think you don't just say you've mentioned loyalty severally. You don't just say it for the sake. I feel like you've grown your loyalty capacity within time, and you've gotten to a point where you've learned and learned, yani to an extent where I can, like, the growth is so out there, like it's clear to me. So the loyalty is one of the things I value about you. Aww. Which I feel like you've cultivated over time.
Yeah.
And okay, yes, you said one.
Oh yeah. Oh, you are continuing.
Yeah. Niko na mengi, but
ni sawa.
Hata sijakach. Hapana, niko na zingine. Okay, one more. Thanks. Yeah, so kuna hiyo loyalty, and also there is this motherly nature that you normally have, the kindness bit. Na feelingi nika kuna kaumama kana kukimbizanga ile yenye ili happen hivyo vile ulikuwa umesema uli manage kupata ile opportunity you're always following up on things. You're always intending, oh my gosh, okay, sitasema vitu zote sitamwaga mtama yote. But yeah, like there is that motherly. I think that is one of the things I really value about you as a friend. Like always just being available, present, and concerned and kind.
So besides what Slev has said, for me, I feel majorly it's because of the love that you have. That you really ukishapenda jambo umependa.
Kabisa, true guys.
You go overboard for the people that you love. So that really stands out for me.
Oh, you had it, guys. So I'll give you each your flower for today. Hey. In Tanzania, you Kelke. Kelke, I will say, basically is you showing up out of your comfort zone for your friends. Nimekuona, by the way, hata tukiwa high school. Yeah, we come back from high school. We've known each other from 2011. Sindio? Yeah, that's close to a decade. Sindio? So I've seen you show up for your friends with so much love and genuineness. Alafu nakwanga na tu maswali tungine tricky. But you understand, like you choose to understand the other person more than hata saa zingine na feeling ni kama you put yourself aside and then you choose to focus on this person.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's really beautiful.
I'll ask my husband. But thank you.
So me na husband tumeingililia wapi? Where am I entering with the why am I being put in the same place?
You know my husband says,
my husband does not agree with that. Stop. You're welcome. To you, Lev.
Yes, please. Nimengoza.
Where I think for you is that loyalty. I think umenifunza. Mostly I've learned loyalty from you. Hata ukisema I have grown because when a teacher. So
wow,
yeah, she was just being proud of herself, guys. Nijua kwa nataka kusema. But Lev amenifunza a lot of loyalty. How to be loyal by you even applying it. How you talk, like I never hear you speak about your friends in a negative way. You stand up for your friends. So I think that stands out for me, because umesikia hata loyalty for me is everything, and that stands out with you. Like, hey, msichana, unajuanga kukuwa loyal lenyewe. She's very loyal.
Wow. Thank you. So in case you're looking for new friends, guys, you've heard I'm loyal already.
It's hard to get a loyal friend from a sangwe.
Very difficult. Yeah.
Because uongea sana, so
wanalipua
unaweza mwambia usiseme alafu aseme
oopsie.
So we have a bonus question from the director, because since this is a Christian YouTube channel, question inasema, we'll start with the verse from John 15:13 that says, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you slaves, because a master does not confide in his slaves. Now you are my friends since I have told you everything the Father told me. And these were the words of Jesus Christ. The first question is, in your own words, what's your understanding of laying down your life for a friend? And how can you do it today? In just a briefly tu tukimalizia.
So like mtu ana lay down, lay down life,
lay down yourself.
Okay, I like that you've used a verse that is comparable to Jesus, because we are supposed to emulate Jesus even in our friendship. For me, because the act of Jesus laying down his life for us was sacrificial, right? It was a sacrifice. I feel in today's relationship, in the modern life today, it equates to sacrifice, making sacrifices for your friends, like doing those things that make you uncomfortable, as long as you know it's beneficial to them. Sometimes, like you go to those extremes, like being able to stand for them, to like be their cheerleader, support them, stand in the gap where you feel like they need assistance, and also be able to fight for them, as you kind of make sense, but like something connected to that, that you're genuinely able to make sacrifices that will hold your friends, or genuinely give them support.
If we say that you're laying down your life for your friend, sometimes it goes to you just allowing them to be themselves, to have their way. It doesn't have to always be your own way, whether you're right or not. But sometimes if you just allow them to be themselves and just go in the direction that they feel it's better, you just let them be themselves.
According to me, what I will say, my perspective on greater love in laying down your life for a friend, mostly naweza sema tricky, but basically what you guys have said, like the aspect of sacrifice, like I know that this is not benefiting me in any way, but I just choose to do it for the sake of my friends, so that I can make their life better, and so that maybe they can go through whatever they need to go through. So basically me sacrificing myself, my ambitions, my thoughts, and maybe my willingness to just do me and do it for them. No. Yeah, that's basically my
Wow.
perspective.
Yeah.
So guys, we've actually come to the end of this video, and did you guys have fun?
A lot of
So much
fun.
fun.
Yes, so thank you so much first of all for coming and gracing
having us.
Hallowed Conversations KE. I am so happy that you guys came and that we have had a beautiful conversations and that our viewers have enjoyed. And kindly share this video to your friends. And also you can also use the questions. You see the way we were answering here the questions. Just use them with your friends so that you can get to know their perspective on friendships, and also you can better your friendships. So till next time. But guys, make sure on the next video you can see how we've started. Hey, are you ready for the next one? Because I am not going to tell you guys. It's going to be fire. If you're a man, make sure you tune in, because we are going to have some amazing male friends in this bench. See you guys on the next video, and I love you so much. We can be them. Bye. Bye, guys.